Right now, we're the all-new Key Thrift store. It's the third one in a chain of three in the county, and Bonnie Neighbor is with us. And Bonnie is the manager here at the new Key Thrift store. That's the right terminology, right?
The super.
Oh, that's right. The
thrift store.
super thrift store.
Yes, super.
And we call it that because it is super big.
It is huge.
It's huge. Bonnie, tell me a little bit about some of the things that people can find here.
You can find everything here. Anything you need, we have it. We have clothing, we have furniture, we have shoes, we have all kinds of accessories.
Yeah, books, magazines, toys for kids, right?
Absolutely.
I see an organ sitting across from us here. So you have musical instruments, but furniture. You've got a lot of great furniture here.
We do. We have a lot of really nice furniture that the community has graciously donated to us, and a lot of it has just come in, and it's just amazing what they give to us.
Now, you're located just north of Homosassa, a little south of Crystal River. Very easy to find here on 19. For anybody out there who hasn't been to the newest in thrift stores, super thrift stores, you need to drop in one day. You're right across from the Nissan dealership, right?
Yes, we are. We're very easy to come to. You can call us on the phone. We'll give you directions.
Okay. What's the number?
It is 352-564-9477.
All right. And everybody that's out there, when you spend money at a Key Center thrift store, the super thrift store, we hope, that money is staying right here in our community. It's going to work at Key Training Center, helping us to fund some unfunded consumers that we have and a lot of other work that goes on there.
Yes, and they come in here every week and they work very hard to keep our clothes stocked and hung nicely and tagged, and they really work hard they're so happy to come here and do this. It's just amazing to see what they can do.
Well, that's one of the other things I was going to ask you about while I was here was the fact that a lot of our Key Center consumers work right here in the store doing different things. Like what?
They wash dishes for us that we put back out and sell. They sweep our floors. They dust. They rearrange the books. We have one gentleman who greets every customer when they walk in the door.
That's great.
So they can do it all.
Now, you got everything for the ladies and the guys, and we mentioned there's toys for kids. You got a man cave in the back. What in the world is that?
Dennis, a man cave is simply that, where you want to be when you come into the store. That is your shopping pleasure. We have all kinds of trinkets and gadgets that any man's going to come in and want to go through and say, I need this for my tool shed.
Can you say, arr, arr, arr? Power it up. You got chainsaw chains, you got a little bit of everything back there. Huh?
You name it, we got it. Tools to treadmills to light fixtures to speakers and computer accessories, we got it all.
Okay. Again, it's the Super Thrift Store, and it's located on Highway 19. Real easy to find, about halfway, would you say, between Homosassa and Crystal River?
Yeah, right about halfway.
Okay. So look for it. If you're traveling south out of Crystal River, it's on your right-hand side. If you're coming north up out of Homosassa, it's on the other side, the left. I'm just kidding around. But really, you got a super, and I mean that literally, a super store here. It's, I don't know how many square feet, but it's gigantic.
I don't know what the square footage is, but it's huge, especially when you're trying to clean it and keep it stocked full of items. It is a big store.
All right. Again, one of the ways that you can help out in supporting the Key Training Center all year round is to drop in to the Super Thrift Store. It's one of three stores, thrift stores that we have in the county. We've got this one. We also have one on Highway 44, Gulf to Lake Highway, and we also have one in Inverness. So no matter where you are in the county, we've got a thrift store near you, and this is what we call a super thrift store because it is so big. Now, a couple other things that's unique here. You've got a produce stand outside.
Oh, yes, sir, we do. And you can go in there any day of the week and find anything you need. You can go right next door and have lunch.
And also, you mentioned lunch. Maria's Key Diner, is that the place?
Yes, it is. And she is wonderful. She makes the best Cubans around.
Okay, there you go. So it's one-stop shopping here at the Super Thrift Store, whether it's stopping to eat lunch, whether it's buying produce. They've got, any kind of produce that you could be looking for under the big top tent, I say. Right?
Yes, you name it, they got it.
You name it, they got it. Stop in, check it out, and come on inside the store and check out the furniture and the clothing, you name it. They've got it in here. If you don't have it, who knows? You may be able to locate it for them somewhere, right?
That's right. We are always able to go find it at one of our other stores.
And you may have been in this week, but next week, new stock rolling in, right? All the time, new stuff coming in.
every day we have new items being donated in, and we're constantly putting them out on the floor. So every day there's something new.
I'm really impressed with, you got like new furniture here on the floor, and whether it's a bedroom set, a living room set, a dining room set, I'm looking across the way here, you've got, just about something for any room in the house.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And you can come in and just pick up one piece, or you can come in and pick up the whole set.
All right. Again, the Super Thrift Store. Bonnie, thanks for joining us on the telethon this year.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, and let's go back and see what's happening on those phone banks.